Today I brought another video for class 9th. This is describing an event. So you have a question based on writing a descriptive paragraph. It can be based on a person, an event, or a place. So this video is describing an event, and I've taken a surprise birthday party as the event. I'll be taking other events also. So in other videos, I'll be covering those events. Now let's get started. Now, before starting up, there are a few important points that you need to remember. So first thing is past tense. This is very important. Since event जो है वो हो चुका है, इसलिए event जो है ये past tense पे लिखा जाएगा. Then you have to take care of few questions that you have to include, that you have to answer in your paragraph. For example, when. So event जो है वो कब हुआ, where, उसका venue क्या था, then for whom, audience, students थे, parents थे या आम public थी. So you have to write that the event was organized for whom. Then what and why of the event. What means like what was the purpose, why उसका aim क्या था, क्यों event जो है वो organize किया गया. Then how. If you were a part of the planning, so planning कैसे हुई, arrangement कैसे हुई, या फिर कोई games थी. जैसे अगर मैं surprise birthday party के बारे में लिख रही हूँ, so I will be including games in that. So logical एक sequence पे लिखना है कि सबसे पहले जैसे guess आए, decoration की, या फिर स्टार्टिंग में ही केक नहीं काट देना. सो वो एक लॉजिकल और मीनिंगफुल जो है वो सीक्वेंस होनी चाहिए. आफ्टर दैट हु ऑल वर प्रेजेंट, लाइक इन दिस नाउ बर्थडे पार्टी फ्रेंड्स एंड रिलेटिव्स होंगे. सो क्वेश्चन के अकॉर्डिंग जो है तुम्हारे जो आंसर्स है वो चेंज होते रहेंगे. सो अकॉर्डिंग टू द क्वेश्चन यू हैव टू राइट. देन थीम. सो बर्थडे पार्टी का थीम अगर decide करना है, if there was a theme, so write about it. Then were there any highlights in the party, like suppose magician जो है उसको invite किया गया था, so write about that, it will be a highlight. Then your gift, describe your gift that you gave. And then how was the surprise received. In the end you can conclude by writing that how everybody present there received that surprise, whether it was liked by everyone or your surprise, all the arrangements they failed because the person whom you wanted to surprise was not at all surprised. Someone must have leaked the information to that person, so he already knew it. So you can conclude it in any way. You are just describing an event. Then most important point is that try to make it a treat for your senses. This is very important. Don't just give facts and figures. Make it an interesting writing so that it's a treat for your senses. Otherwise, it'll end up boring up. Iska kya matlab hai? That description, it should be such that the person listening to it or reading it feels as if the person is present there. ये बहुत important है. So you are not just to tell that there was a birthday party and the cake was brought, everyone was dressed in new clothes and they played games. So ये सिर्फ बताना हो गया. This is telling that what happened there. So you are not to tell, but you are to show. This is very important. You have to show that how things happen, so the person or the reader who's reading it feels that he was also present there. So ये कैसे करना है? So when I'll be giving you an example of this descriptive paragraph based on this surprise birthday party, so then you will come to know. So let's now move on. Now these are the other videos from the writing section that you can also watch. So descriptive paragraph based on a person, this one is MCQ based, so you can go through it because it's also going to help you. Then this is based on a person, and this is how to write a diary entry. These are all very important videos, and a video on story writing is also there, so you can go and check the playlist of class 9. You will find it there. I will give all the links in the description box. Now here we have the paragraph. So keeping these points in mind, first thing is to prepare a rough draft. So rough draft के लिए quickly brainstorming कर लेनी है और important points जो है वो लिख लेने हैं. For example, since it is a surprise birthday party, so किसके लिए? For my younger brother. Then theme मैंने choose कर लिया cartoons. कार्टून अब इनविटेशन कार्ड्स पे, हैट्स पे, डेकोरेशन पे, बलून्स पे, सब जगह पे कार्टून्स है. सो केक जो है वो भी डोरेमोन वाला बनवाया है. एंड देन to make all the arrangements, तुमने अपने छोटे brother को जिसका नाम आदित है, so you send your brother to grandmother's house on that day and you make all the preparations. Then you have included games, musical chairs, and Adit in the end it was very happy. That means your surprise was successful. और इसमें फिर date और time या वेन्यू जो है वो भी इंक्लूड करना है. सो ये एक सिंपल सा रफ ड्राफ्ट हो गया. नाउ बेस्ड ऑन दीज इनको लॉजिकली अरेंज करके वी विल राइट द पैराग्राफ. और you must know that the paragraph has to be short and crisp because the word limit is just I think 120 words. So I have given the paragraph. It's a little lengthy. It's not exactly 120, but you have to take care of the word limit. It should not be pages and pages. So here is the paragraph. So a surprise party. You have to give a title. So a surprise party. Celebrating one's birthday is a special occasion for everyone. Just one single general line for the beginning. So celebrating one's birthday is a special occasion for everyone. Last Sunday. So I've given that last Sunday it was my younger brother Adit's 10th birthday. I took my parents into confidence and planned a surprise party for him. So surprise party plan की parents जो है उनको अपने साथ confidence में ले लिया. So Adit did not know, rest in the family they knew about it. So I chose the theme of cartoon characters as we have brainstormed. So cartoon characters का जो theme है वो हमने choose कर लिया है. Then the invitation cards. So invitation cards, they also had cartoons. So as you can see the invitation card, then the decoration, the birthday hats, they also had cartoons and even the cake. So a Doraemon cake. So everything had cartoons drawn on it. After leaving Adit at grandmother's home, so as it was decided when we prepared the rough draft. So grandmother के घर आदित को छोड़ दिया. We set to work. So here we is the family, father, mother, and the person who's writing this descriptive paragraph. So he says that I tied 10 colorful balloons with Adit's favorite cartoon characters on them into a bunch and secured them at the entrance. So something like this. So एक bunch बना के सारे balloons का entrance पे लगा दी. So what happened? It instantly made the entrance vibrant. Now this line, it instantly made the entrance vibrant. This is something that you can call a treat for the senses. So you can imagine when you read this, कि entrance पे balloons कैसे लग रहे होंगे. So guests had already started pouring in. Mom and dad brought Adit from grandma's home. So अब सारी preparation हो गई. Then Adit जो है उसको grandmother के home से लाया गया. So I cannot forget that look of surprise on his face. So again, rather than writing that Adit was very surprised, write that I cannot forget that look. So एक image बन जाता है. So I cannot forget that look of surprise on his face. He ran up to me and hugged me tightly. Then it was time to call Doraemon. I had invited Doraemon too. Yes, you guessed it right. The star attraction was the huge Doraemon cake. So again, use words like this. So star attraction. So it doesn't make your paragraph monotonous and boring. So the star attraction was the huge Doraemon cake. After the cake cutting ceremony, we played games. Musical chairs was everyone's favorite because the songs played, they were theme songs of the cartoons. So rather than just writing that musical chairs were played, so write down that it was everyone's favorite because the songs played, they were the theme songs of the cartoon, since cartoon was the theme. So Adit's happiness had no bounds and there was no need for him to say that it was his best birthday ever. His cheerful giggles said it all. So rather than writing that Adit liked it, he was very happy. So this is another way to write that Adit's happiness had no bounds. So you can have that image, Adit, a little boy of 10 smiling, maybe leaping and jumping and playing with his friends. So because there was no need for him to say that it was his best birthday ever, his cheerful giggles said it all. So this is how you have to write it. Quick and very brief surprise party. So you have to describe the event in this way. Now, next in other videos, I'll be taking events, some celebration at school. So, or any camp like tree plantation camp or celebration of Independence Day at school, something like this. So these videos I'll be uploading soon. Now, what you have to do, just subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up, and you can comment also. Give comment that how Did you like this, and what do you want in the next video? So bye for now and happy watching.